everyone. My name is Tracy Dong. I'm the Principal Industry Consultant at Ideas Revenue Solutions. I'm so glad to be here again with so many commercial leaders. And we had great sessions this morning, right? So talk about resilience, growth mindset, a royalty program, and also very interestingly about how AI enabled the customer journey. So today, AI is one of the biggest conversations across our industry. And we know and we all agree that AI has significantly improved productivity. But that's not enough. The real question is, how can AI help us to make better commercial decisions? So today we will explore how AI is being used in hospitality industry and different type of AI and their purpose, how AI is connecting the entire commercial ecosystem, and how does it transform demand forecast and pricing. So without further ado, let's get it in. So AI is being used in all aspects of hospitality today. From guest side, hotels use AI for chatbot, instant messaging, personalized marketing, and we use it for communication and translation. From operation side, hotels use AI for labor scheduling, housekeeping optimization, and also we use it for energy management. So AI is also help connecting revenue management, sales marketing, distribution. But if we think about it, that not all AI is the same. Different AI actually solve different problems. So first comes generative AI. We're all very much familiar with it nowadays, that we use it in our daily work by replying emails or summarize meeting minutes. And then agentic AI. So agentic AI is a type of AI that actually could take actions on behalf of us and also automate workflows. This is a key area that many organizations are exploring and investing because it has huge potential uncovered. And here comes mathematical AI. If you were here last year, this is not a new word to you because mathematical AI is a type of AI that drives revenue management system behind the scene. Mathematical AI answer questions, for example, what is the demand level will look like? What is the optimal price point? How do we maximize inventory? How do we maximize revenue? So by the end of the day, that revenue management is not a language problem, it's a mathematical optimization problem. So although generative AI and agentic AI could help us to work faster, mathematical AI is a type of AI that actually help us to make better commercial decisions. And we know AI has been used in revenue management for decades, and we call it machine learning before. And long before generative AI became the mainstream, revenue management systems were already leveraging machine learning, forecasting modules, optimization algorithms, and many more. So at Ideas, we call it mathematical AI. And at its core, revenue optimization is about process forecasting and scientific decision making. So you may ask, what is humans' role in this equation? So our answer is human remains essential because revenue professionals provide strategy, context, judgment, and also business oversight. And that is particularly important today because we operate in a highly volatile environment. And then that's why mathematically grounded AI could continue to drive performance in hospitality. And let's switch angle to look at how AI is connecting the entire commercial ecosystem. For many years, the commercial functions are operating separately. Marketing focused on campaigns, revenue management focused on forecasting and pricing, distribution focused on channels, and sales focused on account production. But AI is helping to connecting all these different functions into one intelligent commercial ecosystem. And one of the most important relationships in this is revenue management and marketing. So we know revenue management and marketing have different KPIs, systems, and tools. And for long, it's also working in silos. But the decisions actually are highly connected. Because if you think about it, marketing drives demand, and demand impact on forecast, and forecast impact on campaign timing, and pricing impact on conversion. So the most successful hotel companies are connecting these two departments by sharing the same demand intelligence. But however, that's not enough. And hotel marketers are asking questions. For example, how do I know whether my campaign are driving incremental revenue? And where should I spend my marketing dollars? And how do I prove my campaign ROIs? So, and here, I'm not talking about products, but I want to talk about innovation. How many people here are actually work in the hotel marketing field? Raise your hand. So quite a few. Great. If I can talk to you a tool that can help you to measure the incremental revenue generated by the campaign, would you be interested? Because for a long time, if we think about it, we measure campaign or campaign ROI by comparing the booking revenue versus the marketing spend. But we don't really actually measure the incremental revenue generated by that campaign. That's difficult, right? But if we think about it, actually we have the answer. Because the answer lies into the price elasticity by segment, by day, and that is a kind of insight that revenue management system could produce. So what is the secret sauce behind this demand intelligence tool? It's actually the insight that revenue management system could produce, such as RMS demand forecast, price elasticity by segment, by dates, and also unconstrained market demand data. So that it could help hotel marketers to measure whether your campaign are actually generating incremental revenue rather than just achieve what have been achieved without the promotion. And what does that mean for the commercial team? It means better campaign timing. It means avoiding unnecessarily discount. It means stronger performance. It also means aligning the marketing initiative to overall revenue optimization goals. So let's switch angle to look at another area, pricing and performance. We all know pricing is the most important lever in revenue management because it directly impacts on your top line and your bottom line. It impacts on your market share, impact on your RGI index, or even competitive positioning. So one of the other evolution or innovation in pricing I want to talk about today is about how you could actually use the quality and the granularity of rate shopping data into your pricing optimization. So hold on that thought, how we actually do that. Let's look at the challenges that hotel revenue team are facing. So there's many more. Just to name a few, first of all, growing market share has become very tough because competition has been intensified and China evolves constantly. And we need to find new ways to grow our market share. And secondly, especially for city hotels, premium room type sale become challenging. Because a lot of times that we overbook or lead in categories that upgrade or upsell to the higher categories. So there's no clear differentiation or product value of our premium room types. And last but not least, uncover the revenue potentials. So we may not have a holistic picture about what the market is offering or what our competitors' product are offering are. And many of you in revenue management field, I believe you have rate shopping tool. So traditionally, we use a rate shopping tool to look at or to shop one visible product. That is best available rate or the lowest available rate. But that's not enough. It doesn't give us a full picture of the pricing landscape. So if we use GPS as an analogy, and checking one product is like checking the traffic at one intersection and assume the whole city's traffic looks like the same. That's obviously not the case. And when we use GPS, we don't just want more traffic data. We want the GPS to tell us what is the best route to get to that destination. So the same applies to rate shopping intelligence and pricing. In the pricing innovation, by partnering with rate shopping vendors, we're actually able to capture all different products as the entire pricing landscape. We're able to get multiple products, not only the best available rate or the lowest available rate, but also all the promotions, packages, by all the room type, by length of stay. So that gives a full picture about what your competitors are selling and what the market is look like. And it's not just about the granularity of rate shopping data. We also provide governance on the data. So we filter out the anomalies and only fit in the clean data into the pricing optimization engine. And so that the revenue management team could leverage on smarter, decision-ready insights. And this advanced capability provides product-level comparison, better room type mapping, visibility into the premium room types and the packages, and more accurate competitive positioning. And best of all, we can even align the rate shopping cycles with the revenue optimization cycles. So as a result, hotel could make more confident dynamic pricing day to day and be able to defend your premium room categories without unnecessary discount. To simply put, that better rate intelligence combined with advanced pricing analytics that equals to better pricing output. So if I want to end today's session with a question to all of you, what would you think the future of AI will be used in hospitality? To me, it comes down to three things. First of all, AI will connect our entire commercial ecosystem. By leveraging technology, we can do much more. Second is trusted AI. So trust is become a scarce asset in today's environment. The type of AI that is reliable, explainable, and proven to drive results will earn our trust. And last but not least is human and AI collaboration. So AI will not replace commercial leaders, but the commercial team that actually leverage AI effectively will make smarter, faster, and more strategic commercial decisions. And thank you very much. I hope today's session gives you a more practical perspective about how AI could actually transform demand intelligence and pricing. Thank you.